an honor for me to be part of the Defense Against Diabetes pilot program that Lions Clubs International Foundation started this year. Our district, District 11E1 in Michigan, is one of only 25 districts in the world that have been given the opportunity and the money to proceed with the diabetes grant. Our original goal in this program was to provide services to 400 people. We far surpassed that by doing 525. And this, we understand, is just a beginning. There is still much more work to be done.
So Miro, I'm Nurse Dave. I'm the clinic nurse who helps do the diabetic eye exams. And you were identified as somebody who's had diabetes for a period of time, and so we want to do your annual eye exam. So this is a flyer from the Lions Club International. They're helping fund the ability for us to provide these eye exams at no cost to you. So I'm going to start with asking you some general questions, and then I'll tell you a little bit about the camera and how that works, okay?
Okay.
For the exam. So you are a type 1 or type 2 diabetic?
Yep.
And when were you diagnosed?
Just last year.
Last year. And do you take pills, insulin, both, or neither?
Pills.
Metformin?
Yes.
Okay. So what this camera takes 9 instantaneous pictures all at one time with a very bright flash. So we're going to take a picture with one eye, give you about a 1-minute break, take a picture with the other eye. So we let your eyes dilate in a dark space, in a dark room. So I'm going to step out, we'll turn the lights off, let your eyes adjust to the dark, and then boot the camera up and take some pictures. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay. I've got the camera programmed here. We're all set on that. We'll only take maybe 1 or 2 pictures of each eye because the flash is strong enough just to bother people. If we do more than 2 or 3, it just makes the pupil unresponsive. So are we all set? You're all set?
I'm set.
Okay. So just sit back, relax, and look straight into the camera. Okay. All right, now take a break. Take 1 minute to rest. Let that pupil relax. There's that tissue. Okay, Miro, so that was terrific. What I'm going to do now is send the pictures to an ophthalmologist so that doctor will read the report, give us the results. I'll call you with those results, whether they're positive or negative. This is just some general education on diabetes and the problems that can arise with your eyes in particular. Okay. So I will call you within about a week with the results. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Thank
okay,
you.
And we'll follow up then.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So Miro, thanks for coming in on short notice. We did get the eye exam report back from the ophthalmologist, which shows the pictures of the eyes that we took the other day. And you can see by the diagnosis that you have mild diabetic retinopathy in both of your eyes. So what that means is that diabetes has taken a toll in your body and affected your vision to a degree. And what you need to do at this point is we'll refer you for a consult to a diabetic or a retinal specialist who will track and assess your eyes over time, okay? So that will empower you to stay on top of the disease and not let it progress. How's that sound to you?
It sounds good to me, but I can't afford going to a specialist.
So I know you don't have insurance, but you can't afford the co-payments or the payment for the eye exam?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Well, Merrill, that's what I'm here for. I'm with the Lions, and we have a program called Defense Against Diabetes. It's through the International Foundation, and it will help completely pay for your diabetic screening and retinopathy screening. So thanks to the Lions, everything is covered. Take that brochure, and good luck to you.
Thank you. I'm very thankful to the Lions for making this possible for me. Thank you.
Lions in the Coleman area and Midland County are very excited about the grant from LCIF that has allowed us to provide diabetic services to people in our county. Diabetic retinopathies, A1C screening, and nutritional information programs have been at the core of our efforts. It's been a very positive development for our community and Lions in our district. Thank you, LCIF.
I'm Bill Bradfield with the Lions International.
Él es el señor Bradfield, como ya le explicó Cynthia, con la organización de los leones, en inglés es Lions, y es un grupo internacional.
And the Lions International is a humanitarian organization worldwide.
Como ya les expliqué, es una organización por todo el mundo y es de una organización que enfoca en pues en la humanidad, en proyectos, se puede decir, una misión para los humanos, para la humanidad, ayudar a la humanidad.
We serve needy people in 200 countries.
Ayudamos a personas con necesidad en más de 200 países, diferentes países.
And we have 1.5 million workers like myself, that's all volunteer.
Tienen 1.5 millones de voluntarios como él.
So once again, I'm very happy to be here with a program that can help you people manage your diabetes and teach you to learn how to have a better life.
So, gracias nuevamente por dejarlo venir hoy a participar con ustedes y por la oportunidad de tratar de ayudarles a educarse para tener una mejor vida.
Oh, Catalina, congratulations on finishing the first Spanish class for the Defense Against Diabetes program for the Lions.
Thank you, Mr. Bradfield.
Hola, Adelia.
Hola.
I would like to know what kind of comments that Adelia might have about how she enjoyed the first nutritional training program.
Okay. Audelia, el señor Bradfield quiere saber qué le pareció la clase sobre el automanejo de la diabetes.
Me pareció perfecta. Hacen falta estas clases para nosotros los latinos.
She thought it was a perfect class. It's a class that is definitely needed among the population of the Hispanics.
Nos enseña a comer sanamente.
It taught them how to eat healthy.
E incluso a mí me ayudó a rebajar de peso.
And for her, it helped her actually lose weight.
Oh, that's great. That's really great.
Dice que súper.
Okay.
I would also like to let her know that we have other programs and we can provide her with a diabetic retinopathy screening for her eyes if she would like to have that.
El señor también quiere que sepa, o si usted sabía, que también se puede hacer un examen para la retinopatía diabética.
No creo que eso esté a mi alcance.
She said she doesn't think she can afford it.
That's the good thing about the Defense Against Diabetes. That's sponsored by the Lions Clubs International Foundation. We can pick up the entire cost of your diabetic screening test 100%, so you don't have to pay anything for it.
Wow, dice el señor que el costo de este examen será cubierto al 100% por medio del programa de la defensa contra la diabetes del Club de los Leones Internacional, así que es gratis.
Wow. Gracias, Leones.
She said, thank you, Lions.
Well, you're very welcome and thank you for being a participant.
Thank you for that.
As one of the officers of the Cadillac Lions Club, it's been a very gratifying experience being involved with the Defense Against Diabetes pilot program, thanks to LCIF's support of our new focus on diabetes during the Centennial year. During the implementation of this program, we've been able to serve dozens of uninsured and underinsured members of our community that may not have received proper care otherwise. The services of diabetic retinopathy screening, A1C testing, and nutritional training were offered at no cost to needy people in our community. We were able to accomplish these goals by working hand in hand with medical professionals from the Streets Harbor Clinic here in Cadillac. The Lions mission is we serve, and the service that we were able to provide to the city of Cadillac proved very beneficial to all residents.
As we celebrate the Lions Club's International Centennial and the first 50 years of the Lions Club's International Foundation, we are very proud of all the people that we have served worldwide. When we started the Lions Centennial celebration in 2017, our original goal was to service 100 million people worldwide. Since that time, I'm happy to say that our lofty goal has reached 200 million people that have been serviced worldwide. When we started out in 1917, we were named the Knights of the Blind by one of our most famous Lions, Helen Keller, because of all the services that we provided to visually impaired people and blind people. Since that time, we have served the people of the world in every catastrophe that you can imagine possible, and also with every type of disease that is on planet Earth today. Diabetes is the #1 cause of blindness in the world today, and that is why the Lions International has named diabetes as a new focus for our future efforts in serving our communities. The Defense Against Diabetes is one of the many pilot programs worldwide that we are involved in today to assist the 420 million people that suffer daily with this terrible disease, diabetes. The medical costs alone are $640 billion per year, and another staggering figure is the fact that 5 million people die annually from complications to diabetes. The Defense Against Diabetes project has recently serviced diabetic needs of 524 participants in our 16-county district in Northwest Michigan with the assistance of a grant from the Lions Club International Foundation. Our current volunteer workforce is 1.4 million Lions in 200 countries across the world. We can and serve all of you no matter where you live in the world. They say you make a living by what you get, but you make a life by what you give. Do you think it's time that you should be giving something back? If you would like to become a member of this noble workforce, you can contact us at www.lionsclubs.org or 630-571-5466. Let's continue the Centennial Service Challenge. We serve. Thank you for joining us today.
Oh.